What's up, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading for December 12th through December 18th. I am channeling angel messages this week, so I'm going to work with the Guardian Angel Tarot cards and the daily guidance from the Angels card. So first one out, we have perfect timing. Perfect timing. And it says, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are right for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. Ooh, Scorpio. I like that. So now is the perfect time for whatever it is that you have been wanting to act upon as far as your inspirations. The doors are open. The veil is lifted. But let me go ahead and read this for you, and then I'll pull some tarot. So it says, this card means that you need to take certain steps before your prayer can be fully answered. The angels say that now is the perfect time to act. They will guide you along the way. Sometimes it's not so important how we approach a situation, but that we put energy, action, and intention into manifesting what we desire. Once we take the first step in the direction of our desired outcome, the universe then gives us additional help. Yeah, so this is all about taking that first step, Scorpio. Don't think about the bigger picture and how you're going to make it all happen. It can be overwhelming doing it that way. Just one step at a time, no matter how small the step is. And additional meanings for this card are take action now. The situation will work out well, provided that you don't delay. Make a decision. Any blocks in the past were because the timing wasn't yet right. Yeah, so a really big message of like making the commitment, making the decision. What is it that you're trying to start? What is it that you maybe have been procrastinating on or delaying on, that you know you're being called to do? Like now is really the call to do so. Okay, so we have two that came out. I will take them both. We have choose freedom. Choose freedom. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. And isn't that the last thing that the card was saying? Like if the timing was off before or you felt blocked before, it just wasn't the right time. And that's what this is talking about too. That blocked, it's just an illusion. Like it's not that it's something negative. It's just a turn in the road, right? It shouldn't be viewed as like a wall. It's just a turn. It's just a new direction. You can free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Yes. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless and other possibilities you might act upon. Yeah. And that's what this freedom card is talking about. Don't limit yourself just because you get halted by something. In this case, it would be, maybe you started something and the timing wasn't right. And so you were halted. Your energy was halted. There's a reason for that. Do not take this as a, okay, that's it. I'm throwing my hands up and I give up. No. The door is open now. The door is open now, and you've experienced this for a reason. You've experienced these turns in the road for a reason. They were meant to teach you something. And for each one of you guys, it's different. There's a reason for it all. But no matter what, at the end of the day, the timing just wasn't right. And Spirit is saying the timing is right now. Next card out, we have fair decisions. It says your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. Yeah. This to me is just another message of divine intervention. Another strong message of divine intervention. I love that because you guys may have like really been down on yourself, or like I do sense this energy of like throwing your hands up about something, like I give up at like the first bump in the road, which is okay. I'm not judging you. It happens. Sometimes things are just overwhelming, or like maybe you started something. So real quick, the last card that came out is Seeing Clearly, which would be the Hanged Man. It says it's time to view things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry. The pause and momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. Yeah, there was something that really got you guys, like your whole world turned upside down. And you, like, all of these cards are talking about not worrying. Don't worry. Think about the possibilities. Don't focus on the negative. That's what this message is about. And you see, all these are major arcana. You see all of these? I'm just going to tilt this for a second. They are all major arcana cards. So that's really beautiful too. Really strong energy of like, do not get down on yourself. Everything that happened was meant to happen in its perfect timing. There was no wrong turn made. Scorpio, you didn't do anything wrong as far as the path that you were supposed to be on. This is all divinely timed. This is all happening out, and this situation, like, I started out this reading talking about like, now is the time to act on your inspirations. But I am getting this strong message of like, maybe there was something that had happened. Like maybe you did act on your inspirations. You thought that was like your path. You thought you were like going to start this new journey, and then like there was something that made you make another turn. Spirit came in and was like, nope, you got to go that way. And you're like, well, what the heck? You're like sitting here like, what the heck am I doing? This doesn't like I'm so confused. I saw this path straight, and now I'm like, I've taken 7 left turns, 3 right turns. I've done a loop-de-loop, and you're like, that was not the path that I intended, right? It was though. You just didn't see it. It was meant to happen this way. And at the end of it all, you're finally seeing clearly. You're like, okay, I understood why I needed to make that left turn over there and that loop-de-loop over there. I get it. It was for a reason. It was for a reason. And, even if there's pauses in this journey too, pauses in the momentum, trying to reach this goal, do not take that as a halt in energy as well. It's just a pause, Take those times to rethink your plan, to redirect. Okay, like it told me to turn left. Now I'm going left, and I did this loop-de-loop. Okay, now let's stop for a second, and now let's plan out where I'm going to go next, right? Even if it doesn't get you to where you planned, it's there's this message here of this like divine, having faith in these divine interventions. This, you're going this way and spirit halts you that way, or this way or that way. Have faith in those new directions, because it is all your path, no matter what. Even if you can't really see that, you will at the end of it all, though, Scorpio. You will see it clearly. You will understand that those halts, those wrong turns or whatever, they weren't wrong. They were just building you up to the final outcome of, this divine timing, this perfect timing of when this was meant to happen. And like I said, it's different for all of you guys. For most of you, I'm picking up acting on your inspirations as far as like maybe your creative endeavors, a creative journey. But a lot of you guys, this could be like finding your purpose, you thought your purpose was this and it's not really this. Or maybe you thought now was the time to act on your purpose, but you're not quite ready yet. You had to take a couple of turns and loop-de-loops first and learn some things to see clearly. Now the timing is ready to act on that inspiration, not to say that that wasn't meant to be your path. It just wasn't the time yet. So it's different for all of you guys. It could be about, like I said, endeavors, creative endeavors. And I get that a lot because we see this, like we see the music notes up here. And to me, that's like creative arts, stuff like that. Especially with all the blues, I'm getting like water energy. So like, emotional body type of energy, which usually connects to like creative, the feminine energy, right? No matter what, Scorpio, you guys will be seeing how everything is falling into place, kind of like Tetris by the end of all this. You're going to see why things fell into place the way that they did, and it's going to change your perspective on a lot of things. So this is a little vague as far as like the point, or I'm sorry, as far as what it's talking about, but the point is that you are going to see why these turns and these paths happened. It was all for divine purpose. It was all out of divine intervention, and this is all happening in perfect timing, and you will see that. So those are your messages, Scorpio. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.